Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wrestling Network. So, pretty big news today. Ryback announced on Twitter that he's officially left the WWE. And I'm gonna, share my thoughts on this and share my thoughts on Ryback. Ryback's his own person. He can do what he wants to do. Do I think he's done in wrestling? No. I think he's gonna go to another wrestling organization, probably Impact Wrestling. And if he wants to do that, he wants to do that. And why I think he would go to Impact Wrestling is he would feel he would get, a bigger push. All rights to him for doing that because WWE's not going to push this guy. And it's good to see, he finally got the issues where he had breathing trouble. He had his nose surgery, his ear surgery, so he doesn't have that problem anymore. But yeah, this guy had so much potential in WWE, but he was always changing his gimmick, changing his attire. This guy was a hot mess. But yeah, he did have, some good points in WWE. Again, me personally, my favorite was the Bully Ryback, where he was wearing that leather jacket like I told you guys before. Again, I'm not going to bash on Ryback. Again, the guy just couldn't find the gimmick, and they're not going to push somebody like that if he can't do that. Again, with him, having sloppy Intercontinental Championship matches and dropping the title. Me personally, I think that had to do with his breathing problems. He couldn't put on a 5-star match because of that. And a lot of his matches got sloppy because of that. So, me personally, I think this is a good decision for Ryback, to go to Impact Wrestling. And there was talks before, remember how I was telling you guys that he, wasn't agreeing to a contract with WWE and he was talking to Impact Wrestling. So I'm pretty sure he'll go to Impact Wrestling, and I really hope he does. He'll get that push he finally deserves. Hopefully this guy can find his character again. So yeah, all in all, I wish Ryback the best in his in future endeavors in his career, and I hope he has a good career in Impact Wrestling or wherever he goes. I keep saying Impact Wrestling even though it's not official, even though he's talked to them in the past. I'm pretty sure he's going to go to Impact Wrestling. Let's just say that. But again, I like Ryback. I got no problems with Ryback, even though, backstage reports that he was, giving BS to the fans and shit. I don't care about that. It is frustrating when you can't find your character and you're just having all these problems. I can understand where the guy's coming from. But again, I wish Ryback the best, and it just sucks that, couldn't work in WWE. A lot of superstars just can't find that character and they end up leaving. So, maybe if he goes to Impact Wrestling, some other, wrestling organization, he'll find that character, and maybe 4 years down the road we'll see him back in WWE. What all these other superstars that eventually come back because they find their character. So, me personally, I think this is a good move for Ryback. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. Share down below, are you excited to see Ryback finally out the door? And again, with Ryback, I do want to share this. I don't understand why this guy keeps attacking CM Punk. CM Punk didn't say anything to Ryback. Not that I knew of, Then he just kept attacking CM Punk. The latest thing he said to CM Punk, when Ryback was in the hospital, took a photo and he had the oxygen mask over his face. He's like, LOL at CM Punk, this is what you're gonna look like after you're done your first UFC fight. So that's pretty much a dirty shot to CM Punk. I just don't understand what Ryback's deal is with CM Punk. But yeah, I can see why he doesn't like CM Punk. CM Punk called him a dumbass and shit. And he said he's probably one of the worst people he worked in the ring with. He says the guy's too physical. But yeah, I don't see that feud stopping at all. So maybe down the road, CM Punk was saying that he would definitely go back to pro wrestling, not WWE. He hates WWE with a fucking passion. But he said he's definitely interested in going to, pro wrestling, but not WWE again. But right now, he's focused on that UFC debut. I do want to see CM Punk, get in the Octagon Arena. Again, who knows how this guy is going to do. USC is a whole different ball game itself. You know, only time will tell again for that. But me personally, I'm looking interested to seeing that. So yeah, guys, share down below. Are you excited to see Ryback finally leaving WWE? You won't have to see him on TV with his god-awful gimmicks. You know, no offense to you, Ryback, but they were just fucking terrible. I really wish you the best. Hope you find your character, man. So yeah, guys, this is gonna do it. This has been the Wrestling Network, and have a good night.